Deep in the Wiltshire countryside stands one of the best known Neolithic monuments in the world. Its true purpose and the reason for its construction, a profound mystery buried in thousands of years of history. Stonehenge. Was it a temple for sun worship? A centre for healing? A burial site? A huge calendar? Or a spiritual centre fulfilling all of these roles? What is the deep connection between this extraordinary structure and the soul of the British people? How did our ancestors manage to carry these mighty stones from so far away and then build this extraordinary site? These are some of the many unanswered questions surrounding the ancient, mysterious, and enigmatic Stonehenge.
Tonight's the night of the Summer Solstice. It's an incredibly important astrological moment here at Stonehenge. I feel this energy to come here with the group from Tara Yoga Center and bring our purifying energy here through this Yang spiral meditation which we'll make, and hopefully produce something with the energy that's here to help to start this awakening of spirituality that's needed in England desperately.
Stonehenge. The mystery beyond.
We will do a special type of meditation which is performed in a Yang spiral, in which we are ordered by the zodiac signs, which creates a very specific energetic effect. And we will be meditating on the moment of solstice, hopefully inside the stones in Stonehenge, because this is as well a very special energetic point. Joining forces with our colleagues from other countries who will be supporting us with extra energy, and we're working with the force idea of annihilating evil through the divine omnipotence, and to in this way have the triumph of spirituality and love on planet Earth. So we are joining together in this way with also our brothers and sisters from other countries in order to use this very special astrological moment to make an impact and transform things for better.
very beautiful response we felt. I like the energy here. We're using this very strong energy, telluric energy of the Stonehenge. This is a very special day, the yang energy being the longest day of the year. Mostly I felt solid.
Today I felt probably the most closest to my soul and to my source, to God. And I entered in a state of complete kind of silence inside me, in another dimension. Is amazing how in this place, immediately how we start after the consecration, is like we are translated in a parallel world, and today I felt like it was a world full of light. It was light without movement, without warm or cold. It was just light and peace.
A very strong telluric energy.
It was like a blessing, I could say.
A pillar in God's temple, and I felt the energies of my soul very strongly, and I felt more and more that it's starting to awaken inside my being.
Felt very grounded, and I felt like I could feel the energies from the earth. And really, really beautiful.
Stonehenge.
One of the times that I felt the most unity amongst the group, when we started the meditation, when the music started, there was this incredible state of polarization of what we were doing there as a conscious action. It was like in that moment we polarized everything that was happening there in Stonehenge, and it was a beautiful sense of peace, but extremely powerful, like a very strong sense of power.
a lot of grace, divine grace pouring down. And I could perceive that there was this subtle channel of white light coming from us, performing the spiral.
I've had such a bright vision of light and the energy flowing through. That was quite an amazing feeling. So the end of meditation was just very blissful, and the state of altered consciousness kind of kept on for a while. That was a very powerful experience.
I felt my heart was completely integrated with everyone else in the spiral, but that we were completely integrated with everything around us. So the ground, the stones of Stonehenge, the sky, just kind of the universe in general. And I really felt like we all kind of left the ground and moved up in this kind of spiral and vortex. I could feel the impact that we were having on the planet and the kind of unity that we had with the planet as a whole.
When I looked down was this like amazing blue, sapphire blue, and it kind of the shapes that formulated, and then in amongst that was these pink lights were coming up, and just I was almost like so excited seeing these things coming up out of the ground, you know. I was like, I've never seen colours like this, and I kind of made some sort of noises.
Suddenly there was a pouring of so many of my friends and relatives and teachers and colleagues and so many people in the last so many years. All the names poured in. It was like 300 names, and I was thanking for every small thing, which we never do in life, and that was really amazing.
I feel it's a grace for us to be there and for me to be there, and I'm very grateful every time I'm there.
I felt like from the level of the heart was opening in a space where there was nothing but light, silence, and full of a state of love.
I feel it very clearly as this portal, and this portal was very crystal-like. It was quite amazing how when you enter through it, your consciousness just shifts completely. At some point I was just almost taken through that portal and to a very transcendental space. And it was just a deep contentment of the soul. It's such a grace for us to experience, and the truth we can bring to this planet.